So in today's tutorial I'm going to be explaining you all on how you can use Raycast params. Now first of all, let's make sure to know on what Raycast params is. Raycast is basically a laser, okay? It's a laser that starts at a position you have given, it goes to a direction you have given, and you also can give on how long the laser should be, okay? Now you might be thinking why this is so useful. It's quite simple. Now if you have played battlegrounds games, like use shenanigans as an example, there is the wall jump system, right? And with the wall jump system they use Raycast params, or as an example, Real Rampage, they have the automatic jump, and this also works with Raycast params. Now I just pointed a little code. First of all, this is a simple code. User input service, the player input began connect function. If the button we have pressed is F and we are not typing in the chat, then something should start happen. And what should happen is local result equals to workspace.raycast. Now as you can see, he needs from us a origin or a vector 3, and he needs a direction, and this is not important but could be a Raycast params. I won't be coming to this today, but you anyways don't have to use this that much. So first of all, the origin vector 3, what does this mean? What the script basically wants from us is a position on where the laser should start at. For my case I will be using the players dot character dot humanoid part position, okay? And keep in mind guys that since he's talking about vector 3, I can only use position. If you point in C-frame instead of position, the output will say a mistake, because the script wants from us vector 3, which is position, and C-frame don't compete with vector 3, okay? Just keep this in mind. So now we have given in on where the laser should be starting at. Now we need the direction. What I will be basically doing for the direction is I will local it, so local direction equals to game.players.local player. Oops, I don't have to write all of this. Player.character.humanoid part.cframe.look vector. So what this basically means is wherever my character is right now looking at, this is my look vector. As an example now, this will be my current look vector, this will be my current look vector, this will be my current look vector, and yeah, so that's how look vector works. And now I can give in comma and then the direction, which is our direction we just localed here, so we type in direction. And now we are actually done. This Raycast params, this is just an option, but you don't need to use it. So let me just fix this to result. So now we are basically still not done, because there's one thing left. We have now given on where the laser should start at, okay? We also have given on where he should be going to, but we forgot on on how long the laser should be. And to do this you will just need to make more, and then for my case I will be just using 20. What 20 basically is, if you're thinking on how far this is, just think that one of this block is 1, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 blah 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 to 20, okay? This is my range of the laser that I have given in. You can use any range you like to, but I will just be using 20. So now done with this, I will now say if result and result dot instance then. So what I basically did there guys is I checked if result, so if he find a result, if the laser touched anything and the laser and the thing or laser touched is an instance, then okay. So you might be thinking, what is an instance? Instance is everything that is a part. This is an instance. Our base plate is an instance. Even our character is an instance because he's full of parts, okay? So everything that is a part is an instance. Just keep this in mind. Now I can say point result that instance, and now he will point everything he touched that is a part, okay? So if I go now here and click F, he points in spawn location because the laser, the thing the laser touch is the spawn location, okay? So as you can see. And by the way guys, keep in mind that if you now go into the game and test this and your base plate is like on the average size, then it won't be working. Why is quite simple. Now I'm pressing it, nothing happens. Why is quite simple? Because we said the position on where the laser should be starting at is at the humanoid wood part position. And where is the humanoid wood part located at? It's in our chest, and our chest, so it's on in our chest, and he will now go straight on, but he won't be touching the spawn location because he's like higher than the spawn location, you know. So what we basically will do is we will just increase the size of the spawn location, and yeah. Now there are quite some more things we can use. As an example, result that position. He will just point the position of the thing he just touched. Quite simple, right? Or as an example, distance. Distance is kind of cool because he will now be pointing the distance between where the laser started at and where he touched something. For my case it's 40, so the distance between my humanoid wood part and the thing the laser just touched right now, which is our spawn location, is 14, okay? If I go further away, as you can see, he points 19. Now he won't be pointing anything anymore because I'm already out of range, because I just say 20. Now if I go a little bit closer, he starts pointing again. So as you can see, that's how distance works, okay? And there are quite some more few things like material, which basically points the material or laser touched, or normal, but just ignore normal because nobody knows what in all over the world this is. So done with this, you might be asking on what can I do now with this. Now it's quite simple. Actually today I will be showing you on how to just make a simple, let me think. Yeah, let me just show you on how to make a simple automatic jump. So what we're gonna do for this is, okay, no, not a jump, but actually, let me think. Now actually, I basically have done the tutorial. I think you all might have understood on how this works. Now, I won't be doing anything, I guess. That's just basically it. I just explained to you all on how Raycast works. If you now have enough imagination, enough thinking, then you might be able to know on how to make some specific things. On, as an example, my game where I'm working right now on, I just did like a wall jump, the same from Huge Shenanigans. So as you can see, I'm jumping, and I did this with Raycast params. And if you are good enough in scripting or have some enough experience, then you might be able to know on how this works, okay? So also here, so kinda cool as you can see. So actually using Raycast is really nice, and you all just better learn on how to use it. So yeah, that's basically it for the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and you can leave a subscribe and a like if you learned something new, because I will keep posting tutorials for you all. And yeah, see you all, goodbye.